Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the first segment of Ask DeeSkee. I have a question from someone. Well, I have a situation from someone that they want me to elaborate on, and I'd like to thank them for sending me my first question in this segment. I've been trying to get this started for a long time, and somebody finally had the balls to ask. So, as I said before, I'm not going to give out names of the person that sends me the question. Just answering should be enough. Here we go. Dear DeeSkee, I've been with this girl for a while now. We're in love. Trust me, we are. And I trust her with my life if I had to. She has a flirty nature or personality. I met her that way and I don't want to change her, but it does get out of hand sometimes. She's a gorgeous woman and I expect guys to approach her. She complains when the guys, after speaking to her in the streets, find her on MySpace and Facebook and keep asking to take her out and have her phone number. I've tried telling her to tone the flirtiness down, but like I said, she doesn't realize when she does it. I know she doesn't. It's like blinking her eyes. I met her that way and I learned a lot about her as time went on. She tells these guys that she has a man and she will never do that to me. She even shows me the emails. I ask her if she wants me to do something about it, but she says, I can handle it, baby, don't worry. I know I'm doing my job as her man and provider, so I'm not worried about them. But I'm tired of her getting upset all the time. So should I follow my first mind and get night ward, or should I trust my girl like I always do and just let her handle it? Okay, the flirting thing, this is my initial impression on that. If you're her man and you said that she said she'll never do that to you, I feel to believe that anyone who is in a committed relationship, who is in love with the person they're with, and they, whatever, flirting is fine. But just know that flirting is going to lead to, so can I get your number? Can I call you sometime? Do you have a MySpace page? Who does MySpace anymore? Do you have a Facebook page? And then if they search through it, they find you, they're going to send you a message, they're going to do whatever. You don't have to reciprocate. But then again, if you're in a committed relationship, you shouldn't flirt. That's just my whole thing about it. Because flirting leads to, can I have your number? Can I have your number leads to talking, and then it leads to something else. So, why? If it's a part of your nature, I feel like when you're committed to someone, you have to tone it down because it's not good for the relationship. She can meet a guy out in the street, not know that you know this person, and when you encounter them in the street with her, that person can pull you to the side and say, I flirted with her a couple weeks ago, I asked her for her number and blah 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 blah, and they could cut the story short that far, not even saying that she didn't give me her number. All they can say is I asked her for her number. They won't even tell you she didn't give it to me though. But that's just what I'm saying. You have to be basically, it's like this. If she's with you, flirting should not even happen. But for her to say that she can handle it and don't worry, if she's getting upset, she can't handle it. So it's time she has to do it on her own, but everyone doesn't take flirting the same way. And on MySpace and Facebook, it's easy to deal with flirting. I don't know what the hell that was. It's easy to deal with flirting and, comments you don't want, you just delete them. But come on, son. Come on, son. I'm just saying. Basically, the flirting shouldn't even be going on. But if that's a part of her nature and you're not trying to change her, that's fine. But if she's not okay with that, she needs to let that go. And that's all that I got to say about that. And because I'm starting to repeat myself because that's where it stands with me. No need to get night wardish because it's flirting. Now, if they put their hands on her, if they get violent or they get extremely rude to where they're confrontational, then it becomes a problem. But you can't always be Prince Charming on the white horse and go to rescue all the time. And if it gets that far to where you have to go and diffuse the situation or actually be confrontational with a guy because he takes flirting too far, remember, flirting has to go both ways. That's all I'm gonna say. So I hope that helped, and I hope it helped. I really do. So I hope I did pretty good for my first Ask DeeSkee session. You know, it depends on the subject and where my mind goes. Usually it's the first thing that comes off the top of my mind, and I hope that helped out for you a lot. So thanks, you guys. Send me some more questions. You can send them to me, DeeSkeeTV at ymail.com. I'll post the link again in the sidebar over there. And or you may see it pop up right there. So just send me your questions. You know, you can be as bold as possible. I'll answer them as best I can. So just, you know, comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks to all my new subscribers. I appreciate it greatly. So get at me. And this is going to be a segment every Thursday. And I'm going to try to answer at least 2 questions every segment. So just send forward your questions and I'll do my best to answer them. And hopefully my answers help your situation a little better. Thanks.